Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Tyolon and we are back with day number 2 of Trials of Fire. That is right, this is the first game that was picked on our random spin wheel for games to play in 2025. This was the first one that came up. It was a game that was kind of on my backlog for a little bit. I had decided to purchase it with the winter sale on Steam, and we tried for the first time last episode to play the game. Now, it seems like it's one of those games where there's going to be several trials to the game. It's one of those every time you start anew. Unfortunately, the first trial did not go in our favor, and I ended up losing. It was just like that. I mean, it does warn that death is probably prominent. You're going to have to try several times. But man, was I taken aback by that first boss fight. The Illusionist is going to be very, very difficult going forward. Going to be a bit of a learning curve. I can see that in the future already, but nonetheless, ready to try again. Jump back in the saddle. Let's try and get it. This is only the medium difficulty, so it does worry me a little bit. There was easy, medium, hard, and catastrophic, and it seems like catastrophic goes up several tiers if you beat it once. Sounds like it's going to be insane. I'm hoping we can beat it on medium. If for whatever reason we get stuck, I will swallow my pride and play it on easy just to see if there is truly a story and follow along a little bit easier. But we didn't even get past the first main quest, which is not good. Not showing good signs. A little hurt, but I'm swallowing my pride, ready to try it again. What I want to start with today, just to kind of give you a little bit more info on what Trials of Fire really is about, is we'll play the trailer and then we'll jump into the game. Again, I went into this this game very blindly. Really didn't do too much research on it. I even vaguely remembered watching the trailer, but I really just got it. And it was on sale. It was the right price. Sometimes I like to jump into games just blindly. I see that it was positively reviewed. It sounds like it has elements of games I would like to play. And hence, just, why not give it a shot? Especially with roguelike games and smaller developers. Give them a shot. Sometimes you're blown away. So without further ado, let's sit back and relax. Watch the trailer, and then we will jump right into the gameplay with hopefully game number 2. If you do want to skip the trailer, it's about 2 minutes, but again, this is mostly for people who are intrigued to know a little bit more of what Trials of Fire is all about, and really to refresh myself as well, because I vaguely remember Trials of Fire, and it wasn't what I was expecting. I kind of forgot the mechanics, what piqued my interest, and watching the trailer would kind of remind me of it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play this.
Open the book. This is how your story begins.
Okay. So that is the developer, What Boy, and publisher.
Cataclysm ravaged this world, leaving this burning crucible for our ancestors.
So very barren land.
Fire and magic, we have clawed back a chance at survival.
Okay.
Our last hope. For 3 generations,
So you can see them holding the book. You're kind of writing your own story, writing your own book. Very cool aspect. I do like that.
You have grown strong, living in the safety of this settlement. But the land of flames beyond our walls will test every ounce of that strength.
A lot more heroes to unlock by the looks of it, so I am looking forward to that.
This book is yours to write.
And that's just it. You are writing your own story. Very cool concept. I liked that a lot.
Hunger for tales of your exploits. The battles you will survive.
Man, look at that. You barely survived that battle. Looked like there was only one hero survived that one. I think death is going to be pretty prominent. We're going to have to try this several times, but I'm okay with that. Like I said, I like a game that challenges you. Not a game that holds your hand.
Set safe around this fire. This is an adventure waiting to be written.
So in a nutshell, that was it.
This is how it begins.
I thought it was a pretty cool trailer, to be honest. I could see where maybe that kind of intrigued me. Writing your own story, writing your own adventure, kind of feels cool. It's got card play, it's got board game-like mechanics, building decks, RPG elements, a lot of fun. So I could see why that trailer would have sold me on the game. but let's jump into it. I'm excited. Let's try to get game number 2 started here. With any luck today, we will either unlock an achievement or we will actually beat the first mission, which would be nice. Now, if you remember from last episode, I did start the game using an Xbox controller. I'm actually going to continue to use the mouse. I think it's just a little bit smoother. The Xbox was a little bit, just felt like I had to push and pull a little bit. Didn't have as much control over the cards as I wanted. So we are going to use the mouse today, changing it up a little bit. It does say that you can fully use the Xbox controller, so if you are a controller player like myself, by all means, you can use it, but I just think the mouse is a little bit better in terms of this game. So as you can see, we can't hit continue because we abandoned last time. There was no chance we were going to win. Did the combat tutorial, so I think I've got the gist of it. Don't need to jump into that. I think what we're just going to do is choosing an adventure, jump right into it. Trials of Fire, lore quests. So it looks like there's several different ones. Rescue your abducted companion. 180 to 240 minutes. Retrieve a living world relic to help save your dying people. 90 to 120 minutes. Challenges, daily challenges. So there's all these things you can really change and add. As you can see, all the heroes are currently locked, other than the warrior, hunter, and elementist. So we will have to keep those. We've got the basic weapons and stuff to start with, so nothing crazy on that forefront. So let's go ahead and now I can change the names. I was debating on changing the names just so I knew who they were talking to, but I'm okay with this. We're gonna start with this standard game length. I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and begin a new journey here. The settlement Tyolon is dying. You must track down the settlement's leader, Naya, who has ventured out into the grasslands in search of a powerful artifact but has not been seen or heard from for weeks. Follow in her footsteps, track down Naya, the Void leader, and return with her news of her fate. Now, the nice thing about this is all of this purple text here, there is additional lore. We have read most of this stuff, so if you want to know about the lore, by all means, you can go ahead and pause the video. I'll hover over it for a couple seconds. So pause the video, or you can go ahead and review the last episode where I actually speak aloud. But not going to jump too much into it. We're going to just hit continue. Kind of know what we're looking at this time. This time it is taking us this way. Interesting. Last time it was kind of headed this way. This time we're heading this way. So might as well head out this way right away. Let's head out to the first little check mark here. You see a cart up ahead with a large covered section. You can make out a lone ratling in a suit of loose-fitting armor perched on the top step of the cart, who looks like he's supposed to be guarding it. Ratlings are a rat-like humanoid species, very, very commonly found here in this world. That's what we learned last time. So sneak around the front and see if you can enter that way. 50% health damage, 50% reward. So 50% chance we take damage, 50% chance we get a reward. Send Jirai into creep around the side and slit his throat. Reward or 50% injury. Leave the ratling be. I feel like last time I played a little too passive. This time I want to play a little bit aggressive. So I feel like we're going to do this. As she approaches, Jirai startles the hunched lizard attached to the cart, who bolts forward suddenly. Jirai is bowled over by the charging creature, and cart is dragged off into the distance. What just happened? Oh, -3 health. Okay. That's okay. We'll go to the settlement. And we have 50 starting rations, so let's go ahead and grab some food supplies. As you are making your way from the crowded market, you come across a large bounty notice for a rattling outlaw. The notice offers a reward of 75 obsidian for the confirmed execution of the dangerous criminal. We're going to go ahead and take this one. We did this one last time. That's right. So the praetor seems relieved. Someone's finally gumming it. He says, we look like we're ready to go. So we now have a side quest. And the side quest is taking us that way. Days travel 1. We're still fresh. We're going to keep traveling here. See what's over this way. You approach a tree with circular runic symbols on the front. Unfortunately, you spring an unseen trap and each of you is catapulted into the air, feet first, and a group of bandits appear from nowhere and demand payment of 75. Throw down your money. Claim that you can't reach your money until you're released. Oh, what is this? We're going to do 50%. You haven't got enough to pay him, but the bandit leader will settle for all your money and an item from your pack. Well, okay. So far, this has not been a great round. We got to get over to this. We're getting tired. Let's rest. As you approach a small-looking settlement at nighttime as a violent aurora storm. Okay, that's new. The aurora forms spectacular displays of dancing green and purple lights across the sky. Believed to be caused by solar winds, they can sometimes turn deadly. If an aurora becomes too intense, it begins to pulse. It can release vast, snaking bolts of energy. These can strike the land with tremendous force and heat, causing immense devastation to patches of earth and whoever is in range in just a few minutes. Aurora storms are temporary environmental phenomena that tend to pass quickly, but not before wreaking considerable destruction. The bolts of energy can form a great crater in the ground that can be found across the grasslands in particular. These can occasionally reveal significant items buried below the surface. Okay, as you approach, Rastin points out that the settlement appears to be under attack from a group of human mortars. Help fend off the attackers despite the aurora storm. Battle and shop. We're gonna just look for a shelter nearby. Settlement to find it destroyed. No survivors. Wow, holy moly! They just killed everyone here. Can we rest here? We're gonna rest here. Break for camp. Just rest. That consumed some food, but we're all rested up now. We got some health back, which is good. We are off to a rough start here. Let's see. Judging by the broken slate headstone scattered around, it looks like you're in the remains of a human graveyard. We're just going to search to find some obsidian. You find the skeletal body of a human woman under a pile of headstones. She must have been caught up in the blast. Nice. Let's take that, especially because we have none. I'm good with that. Finally, some fortune shining in our favor. The rattling is this way, so we're going to just start peeling away this way. A group of Charred hunters are laying in wait for anyone foolish enough to enter. Ah, man. So the Charred are a humanoid survivor. They have all these stars and glasses and slashes. Like all these profusions of just, you can read it there, but they're like volcanic glowing magma fissure human-like people. We're going to fight these monsters. We have no choice in the matter. As you can see, these are Charred warriors. Let's see here. Okay. I feel like we should probably advance, and I'm going to have you two advance relatively together. You have no line of sight, so I feel like it makes sense to have you prepare. And we're going to get rid of that, which will allow him to move. We're going to keep in... Nice, we actually have range of sight, so we're going to go ahead and fire. Don't really need unstable blast, not close enough, so we might as well get rid of that. The only thing I could think of doing is we can have you two kind of move up. It's all about staying relatively well placed together. Do that. We don't really need that, so we'll get rid of that, and we'll take the 2 health. I think it's going to be helpful. Yeah. End our turn there. Let's see what the Charred end up doing here. Defending, okay. Uh-oh, they're close now. Close the gap. They're going to start targeting this guy by himself. Uh-oh, that's not good. I don't like how he's surrounded. We got to get around and help him. Okay, my turn here. We definitely want to... I don't think we need focus, so we can get rid of that. I'm thinking... Let's go here. I'll get rid of all their health there. Get rid of that. Combo strike, get that combo strike, nice, and some little bit of health there. Ranged attack is not going to help us right now, so we might as well get rid of that. That'll be 3, so that gets rid of 1. Let's go ahead and do that, removing 1. I feel like it might be helpful for you to get a little bit of health here. We'll just get some defense. Let's see what the enemy does here. Now they might, if they attack, they might get a bonus here. Placement is key. You got to know where your party is playing this game. Combo strike, okay. Not enough to break through our armor. Perfect, we'll take that. Got an improvised attack here. We might as well... Actually, if we move... Perfect, let's do that. And let's do an improvised attack here. Don't need the range shot. Might as well... Let's draw a new card. Nice. We're not getting a combo because I think this one's neglecting it. But if we move... that's not going to be helpful right now. That will. Okay. Now it's up to you. Let's get rid of that. Lycan double strike. Combo strike. There we go. Nice. We were able to get rid of one. And then that left us with one. It's too bad we weren't able to beat him. I feel like this Charred Warrior is going to come in and attack my warrior, but that's okay. Let's see what they play out. Ouch. Okay. Combo strike. Nice. That was a good one. Nice. I feel like we should be able to get all of these ones. And this will do it. Nice. Beautiful. Victory. That's our first combat successful. We're going to get some items here, so let's take all of those right away. And we're going to get to upgrade one right away. I feel like your deck is always, I feel like, the weakest. Just because that Wild Swing is an okay card, but there's a lot better cards out there. Ooh, I like Resilience. Defense is strong. Let's go ahead and take a Resilience. And I'm going to replace that with a Swipe. Nice. We are tired, so I don't love how we don't have any food here. I'm wondering if it's worth resting. We're going to go ahead and rest. Let's look at the items we have here. So we have Shield Bash here, which we can give to any one of them. I feel like we're going to give it to our warrior because she's got to get a lot closer. Mind you, her armor is already quite high, isn't it? 3. Naturally has 3. I feel like we actually want to put a shield on you. Melee attack that deals damage equal to your current defense. I doubt Shield Bash is really going to be that helpful, but that armor boost is going to be a little helpful. So we'll take that. Back to the map here. We kind of ignored this side quest, so I think we are just going to kind of keep on moving on. Elven Ruins here. Suddenly a blue bolt of plasma hits the ground in front of the party, signaling the start of a dangerous Aurora Storm. Another one of these. Gerard breaks into the sprint towards a nearby tower with the rest of the party in swoop, but a group of rattlings bars the entry. Refuse to pay, force your way into the shelter despite the raging Aurora Storm. Hand 30 obsidian over. We don't have... You know what? We're going to fight these guys. Okay, now rattlings are ranged. They're weak, but ranged. Some battles will take place under harsh environmental conditions. Pay close attention to the effects by mousing over the icon next to the recycle shrine at the top screen. These effects will target both teams, so try to use them to your advantage. Okay. At the end of your turn, lightning will hit, doing 3 magic damage to all characters in the indicated area. Where is this indicated area? I don't see it. Nice to know, though, that there's flavors to the elements, hence why it was kind of warning us, do you really want to fight in a storm? This could very well be another learning curve. So far, I'm not getting a good feeling of this trial. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of those there. We're not going to need it. We want to close the gap here as much as possible just because they're really, really good. So that works well. Improvise attack. If we can get you over there. Not going to be too much of a range one. I really just want to get you close. With any luck, you can... Oh, we need one. Okay. Oh, we're good. You're not going to get close enough for swipes. We'll get rid of both of those. There we go. Okay. Now we got to get rid of one or the other here. Okay, that might actually be helpful. Don't think we're going to get enough for that, so it's either we do 3 melee there, or we do this. I feel like that's going to be way more helpful. Draw a card, improvise attack was the 1. We'll just take the 2. Actually, we'll bring the fight. Yeah, we're going to bring the fight to you. There we go. Okay, we'll end our turn there. I find that they're just so archery. They just shoot all the time. Uh-oh. Ratlings can be deadly, especially because they kind of have like rat pack mentality. Okay. This allows us to advance. Almost getting a kill there. Get rid of that. Nice, that gets rid of 1. I'm going to take defensive stance, get rid of that. Only does 2 damage, eh? I think the only way... Let's get a little defense. Perfect. We'll take that. And I think... Oh, this is where that lightning strike is. I didn't even pay attention to it. Uh-oh. Learning curve. Okay, so that's what the highlighting is. I was wondering what that is. Ouch. Whoa. Okay. Lessons learned. We might lose right off the bat. Like I said, I didn't have a good feeling about this one at all. We might have to abandon this one and just try again. Now that I know that the elements, there seems to be learning mechanics each time. Oh, yikes. It could be a painful one. Yeah. I just don't love any of this. Gets rid of 1. Try to draw a card here. Okay, they're taking burning damage. So with any luck, we're not in any of the fire. Now they are on fire, so I'm hoping they take some form of damage. We can actually hover over it. Yikes. Okay, so that one's done. Okay, we won that one, but Now that we have a hero dead and one at 1 health, I don't know how we go about getting one back. Dry has been injured. Internal bleeding. An injury is a permanent addition to your hero's core deck that can be removed using mystic herbs while resting or by completing a main objective. Okay. Well, we might as well level. I don't know if leveling up will give you all your health back, so we're going to try that. I feel like I tried that last time. Didn't really work. Melee attack 1, gain 2 willpower. That's not a bad, and it's a free play. Ooh. That's not a bad ability either. Both of these are good. We're going to do Draining Strike. You could also do Wind Walk and get rid of Advance. I feel like Wind Walk and getting rid of 1 Advance is helpful. Either that or Draining Strike to get rid of a swipe might be helpful too. Let's go ahead, and I feel like movement is so key in this game. Getting to deal damage and get 2 to then be able to like do one of these though is huge. And it's a free action. I feel like we got to take that, get rid of a swipe. That makes sense to me. One of your heroes has lost a lot of health. Healing your heroes requires food, however, over your food resource room. Okay. Yeah, we need some health. Badly. I'm hoping that nothing happens here and we can just kind of... Oh, crap. That's the main objective there. And... I don't love this at all. Is there a town nearby, I'm hoping? I'm not seeing a town at all. Drained. Not good. I have a really bad feeling about this playthrough. It's just not going well. Oh, here. A local arcanist bemoans the lack of need for his skills in such a backwater, calling the humans backwards and savage. He offers to sell his services and accompany the party on their journey. Hire him for 90 obsidian. Give him 2 supplies for his... I can't give you food. I kind of need that. We'll hire him. So we have a new follower. Upgrade common, rare stave, tomes, and totems at reduced costs. Okay. That's kind of a cool mechanic. We need to rest. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, we're done. We are so losing. This is not even funny. Oh god. Elite enemies, you have encountered elite. I'm just gonna. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. It's just, oh man. You have encountered an elite enemy. Elite enemies are generally tougher and more dangerous than standard enemies, but more importantly, each has unique and dangerous abilities that should always be aware of when fighting them. Okay. Okay. Oh god. This isn't gonna go well. With 5 health, 8. Nope. I don't like any of this. I feel like, you know what? This was fun. We're gonna abandon this quest. This is not going well. I just feel like I'm gonna keep wasting time. So you know what? We're just gonna go main menu here again. This is medium difficulty. What in the... Okay. Do I try one more time? Was I just getting crap luck? I feel like some of this game is definitely luck. Oh, seasonal is the thing. Okay, Trial of Fires, seasonal. Oh, interesting. The challenges. Okay. I might have to change this difficulty. This is ridiculous. I'm going to try one more time. I don't want to give up. Whoa, we're not doing hard. I don't want to give up, though. I'm not one to give up, but my goodness, if I can't at least get the first mission done, just for progression's sakes. Okay, so this never changes. This is all the same. We're going in this direction. There's a town right off the bat. Let's see. You find a settlement that has recently been taken over by ratlings. Okay, we're good with that because we can actually just buy some additional food for the road. Nice. Nothing crazy there for the first one. Good. Okay, you quickly come across a group of hybrids. That's another race here, kind of like horned-like creatures. Gather around what must have been the town square. They have turned the flat area around into a makeshift fighting pit, and 2 groups of hybrid battle fiercely to amuse the crowd. Asked to enter the arena, arena gets a cut of all the bets placed. Hard battle and some herbs. Wager on a battle, 50% obsidian. I don't have 50, so we're just going to ignore the pits and carry on. Interesting mechanic there. Let's see here. A rear-facing wall of ruined bell tower has partially collapsed on one side, leaving it leaning precariously against a cliff face behind it. Climb the bell rope through the noise could attract unwanted attention. Search and among the stone blocks, bypass the tower, and carry on ahead. We're going to search among the stone blades. Blocks are too large and far too heavy to move. You wonder how they were fitted into place. Okay, so we got a few items here. We'll take all that and continue on. No harm yet. There's shelter here, but I don't think we need that. Let's go ahead and go here. Okay. On your left, a long rocky ridge comes into view that rises from the sands. Looking closer, you see a man-made structure with a large rectangular door, like an opening at a ground level beneath the summit. Approach from the front through the door, clearly in use. Food and battle. Look for another way in. See the decision. You find your way into a burial chamber, although judging by the state of the stat, it looks like anything of value has already been taken. There are several tombs that have not been opened. Force one of them open, 50% health damage, 50% reward. Feeling risky. Takes all your combined strength, but the lid lifts open at the corner, held by dry, releasing a bolt of magical... Of course, you choose not to investigate the tomb further. Why? Why am I getting unlucky here? I feel like we're sheltered. So we might as well just rest, get that health back. Go investigate this thing over here. You come across a group of well-armed travelers heading south towards a nearby town. They claim to be returning from an expedition, but have long since run out of supplies. Offer them a large quantity of food in exchange for some of the loot they have recovered. Offer some food in exchange for what they can spare. I don't got much food myself. Epic reward, though. I want that. Let's just do it. Ooh, okay. Oh, this might have been worth it. Let's go ahead and take all that. Because there was a town up ahead. Underways, the mountain range of ash can impede your travel, but if you look carefully, you may be able to spot entrances to Ash's underways. Look out for these by looking for the telltale sign of fog and water leaking out onto the grassland. Fog and water, that's rude? Maybe? Let's go ahead and equip that stuff right off the bat here. So, move 5, then draw a card. The first time you play a move card each turn, draw a card and gain 2 defense. Agile. Kind of like that. I feel like that's going to be super helpful for you. So let's go ahead and grab that. And then with you, we got to get you a manual here. So that gives us second wind as well as double down and double effort. Select a card in hand and shuffle a temporary copy into your deck. Target a character with a named effect. Create a card in hand that inflicts the same effect for one of its effects. And the last one, second wind, remove all negative named effects and destroy all the weakness cards from your hand and your card. Ooh, okay, that's kind of helpful. It's a heroic skill. That armor now, level 5 for Dre, is really good. I'm liking that a lot. Back to the map here. There was a town. We got to get to that. Let's see. Upon investigating commotion, you find a mob of rattling thugs surrounding a figure on the floor. The group are viciously attacking and goading what looks to be a human trader who has come to the city looking for goods. Do we try to help him out, or do we just shop? Leave the group and continue on towards the marketplace. I don't even know if I have money for food. Uh-oh. Let's see. As Smoker approaches the group, one of the rattlings turns and barks a warning to stay out of this. The surrounding rattlings crowd watches you warily. We are going to intervene on the man's behalf, although this will almost certainly turn violent. We need the obsidian, and then I want to shop, because we need some food. The beleaguered human thanks you for your aid, but warns that some of the rattlings will almost certainly be back with reinforcements. Okay, let's go ahead and take all that, and we're going to get the heck out of Dodge here. Oh! That's so much for that. I should have known. I was like, that was way too easy. While trying to make your way out of town, you are spotted by a group of rattling guards who are clearly searching for the party. You'll need to fight through to it. Okay. Oh, there's only 2 of them. Ooh, but they have 10 health, and they look like melee rattling guards. Haven't fought these before. Let's go ahead and advance. And I feel like... probably going to want a few of these. Not going to be able to do that this turn. I'm good getting rid of that. You might be able to do that. Kind of want the health. Let them come to me is maybe what I'm thinking. And if we can advance here... kind of want them to come to me. So that's what I'm going to do. Just get some defense. Trying a different mechanic. I feel like each playthrough you just gotta try different things and hope for the best. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Want to prepare. That's a free card. That would let us get some damage in. I feel like that's helpful. That's also very helpful. Do we not have line of fire on him? Okay, let's go ahead and move that. Okay, we're vulnerable now. A little bit of damage in here. Okay, let's see what happens here. They're gonna defend again. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, my turn here. So now that we are in range here, might as well do that. Won't be able to attack. Let's draw some new cards. That might be helpful. Maybe. Again, that's not going to help us, but this might. We'll hold off on that. First time you play a move card each turn, draw a card and gain 2 defense. I feel like we are going to have to move here. Select a card and shuffle a temporary copy into your deck. What do we want? I feel like... I don't think we're gonna get a wild swing in. That might be helpful. I'm gonna try this. Okay. I'm gonna end my turn there, see what happens. Oh, you don't have Eddie. Yeah, crap. I thought for sure he was have some defense, but he didn't. A little scared, a little scared. But there's only one, and we gotta bottleneck them. Okay, that's enough. Okay, we get 1 from that. I feel like we need to advance. You just need to defend yourself. Ideally, moving you out of the way actually would be helpful. And moving you might be helpful too. Don't really need second wind right now, so we're gonna go here. Deal some damage. Perfect. Okay. I feel like we gotta get rid of this guy. Boom. 1 gone. Don't need a sprint because we're right there. Nice. There. Okay, I think we're in not too bad a shape here. Not too bad. We're down to 1, so that's reassuring. Not gonna deal damage. Immediately attack 3. Really break through our armor. You take 2 damage from that fire. Not bad. This will allow us to surround you now. Might as well prepare. Improvise allows me to throw, so let's do that. And I feel like that's not going to help us. You can stay back there. Double attack is going to be helpful. Combo strike. Oh, we got it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That battle did not go bad. Did not go too bad. Nice. Okay. And who... We're going to take everything. And we're going to level someone up. Who do we want to level up? Again, I feel like... You took a beating last time. I feel like we have that magical, mystical, epic spell there, so we really don't need anything for our Elementist. I feel like some help for either our Ranger or our Warrior. Let's level up the Warrior here. Counter-Strike is an action. Melee attack 4, then draw a card. I do really like that. Protect is also. Choose a friendly character. All damage to that character is transferred to you. Don't love that, but you get to defend 3. Resilience is good. Defend 3 at the beginning of your turn. And last, I think the 8 is the counter for how many turns it lasts. That's a really, really good ability. I feel like let's go ahead and take a Resilience and get rid of one of our swipes there. Nice. Now, we are in the shelter. Can I not buy anything? I was hoping to buy something. Crap. Let's keep moving on then. Oh, there was something right outside the town? What? Crawl into the burrow. You come across skeletal remains, vast common site in the grasslands. I feel like we need the food. Oh, nice. Sweet. That worked out well. Okay. Now, looking at this, I feel like you need some armor. So if we give you that, what does that give you? Shield bash to your current defense. I feel like actually that's going to be super helpful for you with the new abilities we just took. Oh, what? Interesting. Okay, so we'd have to switch. You know what? I'm okay with that because I think you can equip these, can't you? Or maybe you, actually it's more so easier to get her around. Nice, let's do that. Then I feel like melee attack 2, then melee attack 2. So double strike or strike through. I like strike through a little bit better. I feel like we already have that, but we can double equip it, which gives us another one. Double strike. Can we... Oh, you're only allowed 1, eh? Okay. And you can't equip it. Interesting. Okay. Nope, that's making sense. Nice. We are tired. Can I rest here? Exposed. Yikes. That doesn't give us what I need. Can I go here and rest? Oh, we can upgrade an item too. Interesting. Can I... Oh, I can upgrade these? Ooh. I'm gonna upgrade them. Nice. Now, we're rested, we're good. Out we go. Go investigate this guy. Before long, Jirai spots a group of hybrids who seem to be busy trying to rebuild a handful of buildings. An armed band comes towards you, immediately demands that the party leave the area. I'm just gonna... Okay. You don't want us here? We're gone. Not looking to have unnecessary fights for no reason. Okay, you observe a group of hybrid raiders picking over destroyed caravans. Some attackers are preparing to move out with a share of the captured loot, while others picking apart the remaining wagon. Attack the larger group before the others move out to try to get the best of the loot. A hard battle, epic reward, food. Battle and a reward. Wait for the group to split up and ambush. I feel like we want to ambush. I haven't fought a hybrid yet. Let's go ahead and ambush. I feel like food would have been actually very helpful here, but that's okay. Move 5, then draw 2 cards, shuffle 1 card from hand back into you, and it's free. Whoa, whoa! Holy, we can actually get it really across the board quickly. Which is nice, because then you can get a spell in quickly. So if we sprint here... Ooh, huge. Oh, what? That's why I wanted that card. Why did it get rid of it? That's not what I wanted. Well, okay. That's fine. I feel like we definitely want to Wild swing. Really? Drawing both of those? Man, that sucked. We'll hold on to defensive stance. We'll get rid of that. Might as well get rid of one of those now. Nice. They have burning. We might be able to get... Ooh, okay. If we get rid of this, and we get rid of this, that means we can do this. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. And we'll hold on to that because it's a ranged attack. I might be able to pick one of them off. Or do we want him to have some defense? I'm a little scared I don't have any defense, but oh, she might get overwhelmed too. I might have been too aggressive. We're gonna end our turn here. Oh, this game. There is gonna be some learnings, some tough learnings. Okay, that's good. You go that way. You go that way. We'll deal with these ones individually. I'm still. Yeah. Okay, so she is definitely at a disadvantage right now. Oh no, they're gonna get a combo strike. No, this was dumb. I was too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Okay, my turn. I've got to be able to get her out of harm's way here. We're going to want to advance here. Now, we can double down on this guy, which is nice. Definitely don't need that. And if we can move up, nice. Get the combo strike in. So we're gonna team up on this guy. Shield bash. Ooh, that's actually super helpful right now. Nice. Won't be attacking, so we can do this. Okay, boom. We got rid of one. Good, 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 good. This is not too shabby. I feel like we don't need double down. That's not going to help us. What is left to draw? I feel like I could use a better card. 3 spaces, 1 random angle, 2 spaces. That's not going to help much. That's not bad. It will take 1 damage. What do I do here? Feel like that's the play. Get rid of some of their armor. You'll get some health. And we'll end our turn there. I'm hoping they can't get too much damage towards her, but we'll see what happens here. Don't attack. Okay. No, the combo strikes are getting me here. Okay, my turn. Whew. Luckily, didn't take any damage, which is huge. We're going to advance. We're going to advance. And we're going to advance again. That was huge. Might as well do that. Nice. Get a little bit of armor there. Nice, okay. Get rid of this one. There's one now. Just gonna get rid of that so we all have some armor. I'm good with that. End the turn. There's only one now. So far this battle is not going too shabby. Why are you going after that guy? Okay. We want to... We gotta get rid of this guy. I want him gone. And the combo strike gets it. All right, nice. Beautiful. Another victory. Another victory. We are gladly going to take all of that, and someone gets to level up. Let's go ahead and level up. Ooh, who do we want to level up? I feel like you have a lot of cards. You don't. Let's try to level you up a little bit. Line up, move 2, gain 1 willpower, and your next attack this turn deals +1. I like that a lot. Summon. Bone Wolf, very cool. Can perform combo strikes in response to ranged attacks, and all combo strikes deal +1. I really like how you can summon a Bone Wolf. That is super cool. Come on. Okay. Flare exposes enemies. Those are super helpful if you fight those like shadow-like creatures. We fought them last episode. Take aim. All attacks on a single target deal bonus damage equal to the resilience of this power. After attacking, this power loses 1 resilience. I feel like we might want... Let's get rid of maybe a power shot, I'm thinking. If we get rid of a power shot and take on a Bone Wolf, not bad. I don't mind lineup either. Lineup's kind of nice. Move 2, gain 1 willpower, and your next attack this turn deals +1 damage. I can see that being super, super helpful. Move 2, so we could get rid of an advance. I'm thinking maybe that's the play. I really like this Bone Wolf. It's super, super cool. 2 attack, 5 health. Nice to have some additional bodies on the board because I find like I get pinched all the time. And it gets to perform combo strikes. Super helpful. So you could always have these 2 be companions and keep these 2 as companions. Oh, what do? I feel like movement and placement's so much better and it's free and I want this one better. So I think Power Shot actually kind of sucks. Unless you're dealing 5 damage at the start, but other than that, 3 attacks is not great. Upgraded is not bad. We're going to do lineup. Even though I really wanted the Wolf. Wolf was cool, man. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and see we can equip some stuff. Ricochet Shot. Target a space with an obstacle to perform a range attack 3 to 6 against a random enemy target with lineup. Ooh, I kind of like that. Nice. Don't need that. Now you can equip this. Lunge. Move to target. Melee attack 3. Every time you play a card, increase movement by 1. Chop. Melee attack 3. +1 damage for each named effect stack on the target. Ooh. Or what's this one? Double Strike. I think we're going to equip that. That sounds pretty cool to me. Okay. Going back here. We're getting a little tired. I feel like if we sleep here... Now we can upgrade some stuff here. Oh, okay. What does Ricochet Shot? 5 to 8. I feel like that's actually super beneficial. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh no, we have no food. Ah, crap. That's not good. We need a town. And that seems to be a town. Ah, why do we have to fight? I was just... Okay, whatever. The ruin ahead seems to be the one described in Nai's writing. Hoping to find her in rubble, your pace quickens. Suddenly you are confronted by a dozen elven figures. A dozen! You're kidding me. One of the elves calls out for you to leave immediately. Jiraiya calls back and the party approaches only to discover that all the figures share a single face. Oh, we're fighting the illusionist already? You've got to be kidding me. What? Oh, I'm screwed. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. All right. Well, we have no way. Okay. Let's do it. We're right thrown into the mix again. This sucks. Was not anticipating that. You know what? I'm okay with that, though. Choose a card to reshuffle. Okay, this is what bit me last time because the card I wanted got put back in. I feel like Force Missile will be super helpful in a little bit. Oh, and we got 2, so let's go ahead and get rid of 1. Advance, 100%. Got line of sight now. Ricochet Shot. Can we... I feel like we need you to move. This isn't going to help us right now. I don't know what this does. I feel like that's not what I needed to do. Arcane Blast, we can swipe as well. I feel like we want to probably do Unstable Blast, though. Didn't do anything. Of course it didn't. You're not going to be able to attack, so let's get rid of that. 2 movement, though. I feel like that's probably beneficial. I'm going to hold on to Ricocheting Shot. I feel like that's also going to be helpful. I'm a little scared we have no health, but we're going to just defend ourselves here. Let's see what happens. Okay. The Illusionist is so tough. Oh, retreat 2. Lovely. And there comes its reinforcement. So this is the problem with this guy here, is he continually makes... Okay. Let's go ahead and put that on, because it's free. Will it let me lunge? Oh, I need one, don't I? I feel like unstable blast would be super helpful. Force missile would help. Got 2. Nice. Okay. We identified which one it is. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, this is working well. I feel like if we... Why can't I? What? There's no way you can't. Enemy characters with stealth. Oh, you have stealth on. You suck. Target character with a named effect. Create a card in hand that inflicts the same effect for one of its effects. I don't know what that does. I have no idea what that does. Can't do nothing about it. Let's, that sucks. Really have no choice but to do that. A little worried that we don't have... I need more armor. I feel like I'm a little worried. Deal 1 damage, push 4. Oh, okay. 2 to 6, 1 shot. What the... Oh. Okay. That was a little ridiculous. Okay. What do we want to do here? We can prepare. Good with getting rid of that. I feel like resilience is super helpful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a double strike in. If we keep you away. Dang. Okay. So that means it's one of these two. Nice. We found the one. Now... I don't really think that's going to help us. That will, though. Oh, you shrouded again? You suck. Man. Well, then there's no point in that. I really wish I could play this. I feel like I'm gonna take the help. Look at that. We're dealing a little bit more damage. I feel like this battle is going a little better, just ever so slightly. Not much. This illusionist, not again. You're 8 damage? That is ridiculous in a game. No. Okay, come on. Come on. That is ridiculous. You nearly... That's 12... Okay, that's ridiculous. I didn't like that at all. Nice. That was the right one. Okay, got lucky there. All these are not helpful right now. Ooh, movement will help right now. Get some defense. Can we... feel like that would be super helpful right now, but I don't have... Well, I could get a wild swing in, 3 to 6. We move like this. And then... 4 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, we got a little bit more armor there, too. 19. So far, we're doing a little better, but this scares me. Like, my Elementus is going to die. It's just a matter of time. Let's see what happens here. Move 2, gain 1 willpower. 2 to 6. Come on. Okay. I think we might be out of line of fire here. Like, oh, okay. Nope, now we are. Okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I believe in us. Ranged attack. It's going to be useless if it's not the right person, and it's not. But we at least eliminated 1. Ooh, we got to get you close. Oh, what? That's going to be a good way to flush him out. Nice. Okay, so that's the one we want. If we can get them burning... Melee attack. Ooh. Okay. I feel like... That's not going to help us. And you can't see. You don't have line of sight. If I move you 1, though, you will have line of sight. Which means we can do 1 ranged attack. That's not super helpful. So I'd rather you have the defense. Now, if we can get you close enough to move, that's the biggest problem. You're kidding me. Okay, well, that sucks. We need you to get close, if you can manage to do it. We have 3. 1, 2, 1. So we can do 3 to 6, or we can do 2 and 4, which gives 4 damage. Or we give it, yeah, or 5. We can do Shield Bash to get 5 damage, and I feel like that's the play. Nice. Get a little more defense for her. Again, this scares the crap out of me. It's only a matter of time. I think that's it. You'll get +2. You get +2. I'm good with that. End our turn there. Come on, we can do this. I believe in us. I believe in us. This is going better than the last time. But I don't want to speak too soon. I didn't even realize we were challenging the boss fight. I just randomly went to this encounter. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I believe. I believe. Well, since you're right in front of me, I might as well strike. Okay. I don't like this because you are alone, but I really have no choice. None of those cards really help me right now. That might work. Ah, crap. I'm gonna draw those cards up again. Of course not. That doesn't help. We got 4, and we can't do nothing. Well. Okay. Oh, we can at least identify. Nice. Okay. This turn. I'll wait for next turn because I'm not going to be able to do nothing. Remove all negative effects. I don't think anyone has a negative effect. Let me redraw some cards here. Oh, sprint. Okay. Choose a card to reshuffle. Don't need that, but this will help. And we'll get a combo strike in. Nice. Okay. So far, so good. We might as well use this. I feel like... You come to me. Okay. Actually, I probably should just do... that's okay. Magic attack 3. Oh my... What was that? See what I'm talking about? That was ridiculous. How was that even a thing? That was ridiculous. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. I feel like we might as well swipe. Okay, that's one. Nice. Combo strike. There we go. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Okay. I think we did it. We did it. Yes. And like that, we unlocked 2 achievements. Defeat a boss on medium or higher difficulty. And Hunter. There was something else there. I didn't catch it. Nice. Okay. Woohoo. We did it. That's what I'm talking about. Malkin has been aged. Broken leg. Oh, God. On draw, become immobilized until the end of your turn. Play this card to remove it from battle. An injury is a permanent addition to your hero's core deck that can be removed using Mystic Herbs while resting or by completing a main objective. This was a main objective. Do I get to erase it? Come on. Legendary item. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and level you up. Okay, defend 4 on any character. Ooh, like that. Stone Barrier, any character. That's huge, actually. Storm Conduit. Shock, that's not bad too. This Draining Strike is very nice. I like Draining Strike. I just feel like Stone Barrier is going to be a lot more helpful. And I feel like I like Force Missile better than I like Unstable Blast. So let's go ahead and do a Stone Barrier in place of... Or do we get rid of a Swipe? I feel like Swipe's not really the Elementus thing. I like having 1 cost spells though, so maybe let's get rid of an Unstable Blast, because you gotta be so well positioned in order to get that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Click here to level up. Oh, we got 2 remaining, so we can level up again here. Congratulations, you found a legendary item, as well as providing skill cards. Legendary items will give a hero a permanent combat bonus when equipped. To make the best use of legendary items, try to build the rest of your loadout around maximizing their bonus. Okay, what is this one? Click here to select. Oh, I get to select one. Nice. Okay. I just really wanted to see the cards. Improvised attack. Maybe it's worth. Move 2, defend 3, gain 1 willpower. Whoa, that's kind of nice, actually. Armor's 5. I feel like you have the lowest armor, but you can't even equip it. Can you equip it? Oh, you can. Interesting. Move 2, defend 3, gain 1 willpower. I feel like your ability, though, with the shield bash, this makes way more sense. Let's go ahead and do that. Not shabby, not too shabby. Okay. We do get to level up. I feel like we leveled up you. Can I get rid of this? I want to get rid of this broken leg. I feel like you could use a level up. Okay, we got lineup, which we've already have. We have Deadeye. All range attacks deal +2 damage. Okay. Pinning shot, range attack 2, and inflict immobilize. What does immobilize do? Character cannot voluntarily move. Okay. Take aim. I feel like pinning shot could actually be super helpful, but I don't have much range stuff anymore. I feel like we do pinning shot and maybe get rid of either a swipe. Yeah, I think a swipe, because I like improvised attack, how it costs when I have the option to do a ranged or a melee. So I think we're going to do pinning shot and get rid of a swipe. I'm good with that. Get one more here to level up. Let's go ahead and level up our... I feel like... I actually really like your deck. These Wild Swings, though. Let's level you up. I feel like we can do something better than Wild Swing. Bulwark, defend 7. Wow, that's nice. And that actually plays super well into this defensive build we're kind of going with. Move 3, then inflict weaken to all adjacent enemies. Don't mind that either. Good, all attacks deal +1 damage per adjacent enemy. Goad, okay. And hamstring, move to target, melee attack 3, and inflict immobilize. That's kind of nice too. Attack 3 and immobilize him. Bulwark is actually really nice. I think I might do Bulwark and get rid of a swipe there. I don't love this Wild Swing. It costs so much for what you get. I feel like we really only need one of those in the deck. I feel like I'd rather... I mean, Swipe's not all that great either. One cost for one cost? Okay, yeah, sure. I like that, though. It appears Naya has been here. Rastin points out some writing carved into a stone slab by the point of a weapon. The writing is a message for any Voiders, which is us. A Voider is the name given to a soul scarred who has successfully harnessed the power caused by his or her soul fusing with another soul as a result of the cataclysm. Voiders have been born with a predisposition for mysticism, greatly enhancing their natural abilities. This enabled them to become a great elementus, warrior, assassin, or hunters. In order to ensure the survival of their fragile world, the warriors began to look to their future and started to train other souls scarred with the skills and knowledge they had acquired. Okay, following and describing where Naya has gone next, leaving a trail like this is dangerous ground, but as you have little else to go on, the party decides to follow the clues to your next destination. Follow in her footsteps. Sure. Recovery! Yes! An adrenaline surge from your success has helped you shrug off some of the injuries hindering you. Thank goodness the broken leg is dealt with and gone. That could have been bad, but we don't have to worry about it. Nice. We're going to take all of that. Whoa, we're getting some nice fancy loot here and some food, much needed. Good, good. Okay. So far, so good. I'm curious here. Now we get to select one here. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's select the legendary. What? So, legendary crafting material. We have infinite quiver. So, weakness cards provide no defense when recycled. So you get a fatigue card. Don't love that. But you get alert, draw 2 cards, and you get rapid fire. Whenever you play a range attack card this turn, draw a card. Ew, I don't hate that. That's pretty cool. I don't love how it has weakness though. Let's see, Elven Stalker's Chain. Every time you move more than 2 spaces, gain +1 damage for the rest of your turn. Okay. So yeah, move 4, gain 1 willpower. That is an action. You get to run. All attacks deal +2 damage on play, defend 4. Battle Stance. Okay. Heightened Sense. All attacks deal +2 damage this turn. Draw a random damage card from your deck or discard pile. Not bad either. And then we have Spectral Mace. Melee attack 5. This target discards a random active power. Okay. Melee attack 4. Deal double damage if the target has any defense or is chill. Ooh, I like that. Bash. Melee attack 2. Target discards 1 card for every 2 damage taken. That's not bad either. Actions and heroics. Or the armor of 4. I feel like this might be super helpful sometimes. I feel like we're going to take that. So we're going to take that. Let's us put this on him, which is a huge upgrade. Nice. Okay, double strike, feint, critical strike. Adjacent enemies units lose 4 defense and draw a card. This provokes melee attack. I feel like since we already have a heroic with you, we might as well equip you with... Oh, but you can't equip... Hold on a sec. Oh, this is interesting. Why don't we go this then? Nice. And then with you... I kind of like the Wicked Axe, truth be told. Oh, you can equip this. Nice. Flame Fan is nice, but I think we're going to go with this. Nice. Nice, I like it. I like it. Okay, things are coming together. We're sheltered. Things are good. I feel like this is a perfect place to end today's episode just because we finished the boss fight, which is huge. We are learning. We're getting better. It took one little stumbling around. And like I said, there's a little bit of a luck factor, it seems. The randomness, you just never know where the story is going to take you. Love it. Keeping it refresh. Writing new stories. Having a lot of fun. This was day number 2 of Trials of Fire. And this is the first time we're not ending with a trial being the demise of us. We finished the first part of the mission. Can we succeed with the second part? and actually complete this campaign or this run through. You'll have to tune in to next episode to find out. So thank you all so much for tuning in today. I will update the achievement tracker because we were able to get 2 today, which is huge. That brings us to 29 more to unlock. So it is a very slow grind on the achievement side of things, but still success. We got achievements. We beat a boss. We're learning. We're having fun. That's what it's all about. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And again, let me know in the comments down below if you plan or have played Trials of Fire. Curious to know and hear from you guys. As always, my name is Tyolon. Thank you all so much. If you haven't done so already and you've made it this far, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I truly do appreciate any and all support. And make sure to turn on those notifications so you don't miss when we release episode 3 or part 3 of our Trials of Fire playthrough. Till next time, you all take care of yourselves and have a fantastic day.